Ropes Organization Walcott Foundation Indian Trust Special Coaching to 8th, 9th and 10th classes Digital Virtual Learning Bangaru Palimani Rugangavar from Pedapanjani by Reddy Pulli Mandal.
Chairman Dhanse Director Drive Sri Lata.
Hi everyone, this is Sukumar from Ropes Organization. So today we discuss about the FA4 exam syllabus in the 8th class mathematics. So in that, what is the syllabus for FA4 in the 8th class? That's we will see first. Okay, so after seeing this one, see first FA4 syllabus in the 8th class, mensuration, so in the FA4 syllabus in the 8th class, mensuration and exponents and powers and third factorization. So these three chapters for the FA4 in our mathematics. Okay, so now we'll see in the mensuration. So what is, first of all, mensuration means nothing but measurement. Okay, in that one, in this chapter, what we are going to discuss, that's we will see now. See, in the mensuration, we are going to discuss about the areas and volumes. In these areas, what are the areas, which shaped areas we are discussing, that's we will see, and volumes also we are going to discuss in this chapter. Okay, now name wise we will see in this one, in the mensuration, see here this shape we know what is, this is the combination of rectangular shapes. Okay, this type of shapes we are going to discuss. And see, if we observe this table here, this diagram, shape and area, already we learned in the 6th and 7th class about this one. Okay, so now if we discuss about the rectangle, here in the rectangle two opposite sides are equal. In that one, see here, if we take this one B, this is also B, this is L, this is L. Now here, if we take this one area, now in this one, area of the rectangle is length into breadth. Here they given, see, in this place we have to write L, and in this place of we have to write B. Then L into B units square. That is the area of the rectangle. Okay, now here see, they given, so here by mistake it came, see here, this is the square. In square all sides are equal. So in the square all sides are equal, then side is A, then area of square we can write as A into A units square. Okay, now see, this is the triangle, so in this triangle we can write it as, see here, it is a triangle. Now it is the height of the triangle, this is the base of the triangle, base B, height H. Okay, area of triangle is half into base into height units squares. Okay, now this is the parallelogram. In this parallelogram, this is the height, this is the base. This is base. Now in this one parallelogram, area of the parallelogram is base into height. Base into height is the area of the parallelogram unit square. Now this is the circle. Here see, they given, this is the circle, this is the radius. In the circle, area of the radius we can write as pi r square units square. Pi r square is the area of the circle formula. Okay, so by using this formula, we can find the area of the rectangle, area of the square, and area of the triangle, area of the parallelogram, and area of the circle. Okay, about this, if we observe this one, semicircle also we can write. Semicircle is nothing but half of the circle. In this one, if we take this is the center, this is radius. So here semicircle means half circle. For this semicircle, we can write as half into pi r square, units square. This is the area of the semicircle. Okay, now we'll discuss each separately. Okay, now how to write the area of the shape and how to find the perimeter of the shape, that we'll see. Okay, now observe here carefully. Now I am going to discuss about the separately about each one. See here, first rectangle. See, in the rectangle we can write, this is a rectangle, two opposite sides are equal. We take L, this is breadth B, this is L, this is breadth B again. Now area of rectangle, A is equal to L into B, units square. And perimeter of rectangle, we can write as P is equal to 2 into L plus B. Perimeter, already in our previous classes we discussed about the perimeter. Perimeter is nothing but sum of all the sides. See here, see L plus B plus L plus B. So here 2 times L is there, 2L. 2 times B is there, 2B. Then from that 2, if we take common 2 into L plus B units. This is the perimeter. Okay, right. Now see how to find the diagonal of the rectangle. See here, it is a right angle triangle. In the right angle triangle, here if we take ABCD, so here AC is the diagonal. If we write this one, this is like a right angle triangle. Here AC is diagonal. Okay, so it is hypotenuse in the right angle triangle. These two are the sides. So it is B. It is L. Now hypotenuse is equal to root of side square plus side square. Like this we have to find the length of the diagonal. Now diagonal length of diagonal D is equal to root of L square plus B square. L square plus B square units. So this is about the rectangle. Okay. Now go to square. If we go to discuss about the square, shape of the square is all sides are equal in the square. So this is the shape of the square, all sides equal. If we take this one ABCD square and this is the diagonal. So if we take this, all the sides are A units. See, area of square, A is equal to side into side, that is equal to A into A units square. And perimeter of square we can take as sum of all sides. Here all the 4 sides are equal, then we can write as 4 into side units. That's nothing but 4 into A units. Now length of the diagonal. See here also it is forming right angle triangle. See, this is a right angle triangle. In this one this is A units, this is A units. So here length of the diagonal is equal to root of A square plus A square. That's we can write as root 2 into A. Okay, length of the diagonal of square is equal to root 2 a units. Root 2 a units and root 2 into side and rasa. Okay, now if you go to the triangle, see here in this triangle, this is the shape of the triangle. So here triangle has three sides. Triangle has. If we take this one ABC triangle, in this one, see, from top vertex to vertical line is nothing but height of the triangle. This is height, and which is the downside, that is nothing but base. Okay, now we can write area of triangle. Area of triangle is half into base into height units square, and perimeter of here A mentioned, perimeter of triangle we can write as P is equal to sum of all sides. Okay, so if it is a equilateral triangle, then that we can write as 3 into side. Okay, so this is about the perimeter and area of the rectangle, square and triangle. Okay, next if we go to discuss about the parallelogram. In this parallelogram, see, if we change the angle in the rectangle, that is nothing but parallelogram. A, B, C, D. If we take, this is the diagonal. See, this is the parallelogram. This side is opposite to equal. This is equal to opposite side. Okay. Now, if we take this B, this is the H. If we take, this is the H, vertical height H. So then we can write area of parallelogram. A is equal to base into height. Here two types of triangles it will come. Then see, it is also one of the vertical height, vertical length. This is H. Now it is base with, if we take base, this is a base. Then this is one area of triangle and this is the area of triangle. Here two congruent triangles it will come. So if you add these areas of two triangles, then it will get just BH. See here, half BH plus half BH it will get. Half plus half 1, no, totally BH. Okay, so half plus half. That's why directly we are writing area of the parallelogram as base into height. Okay, now next go to circle. If we go to circle, this is the center. Now, if we take this one, this is the radius OA. If we take, this is the radius. So, for circle, see here, area of circle, we can write as pi r square units square. And this perimeter here, perimeter of parallelogram, this one we can write as same, half into base into height, base into half into length into breadth. So this one, if we take, this is the breadth, this is the wide, we will take, this is the same. Okay, like as rectangle. Okay, right. Next, this perimeter is changing in the circle as circumference. This is the circumference of the circle. Okay, now circumference of circle is C, denote with C, 2 into pi into R units. This is the circumference of circle. Okay, like this we have to find. This is the areas and perimeters of the 5 shapes. What is rectangle, square, triangle, parallelogram and circle. Okay, so in the next video we discuss about the remaining some more different shapes and areas and perimeters, and we'll start next chapter number mensuration in exercise wise. Okay, thank you everyone.